What's the most morally disgusting thing you've ever seen someone do? Oh, boy. I'll never forget this one as long as I lived out. I had been living with my significant other for about 4 years. He always treated me well, but other people? Not so much. In this case, it was his grandparents, who I adored. They were just the sweetest people. They really loved their grandson, too. Even though he rarely gave them the time of day. They wanted him to fly home for Christmas. I'd made plans with my family, so we were going solo that year anyway. This guy refused to buy a plane ticket unless his grandparents paid for it. Here's the kicker. He had the money to spend on plane fare. He just didn't want to. A dollar hole that he was. So, his grandfather, who was around 90, had said that he'd put the check in the mail. It hadn't arrived. Due to the holiday mail delay. I bore witness to this guy browbeating his elderly grandpa into FedExing another check over the phone. This was 2 days before the cutoff date to book the flight, so his grandfolks sent another check because they wanted their grandson home for the holidays. These were old, frail people who barely got out of the house. Not good drivers. You know, why didn't my SO just pay for the fare and let his grandfather pay him back once he was there? A day or so after he left on the trip, his grandfather's original check arrived in the mail. I looked at his spidery handwriting on the signature line, and I felt positively ill. I ended up breaking up with my significant other because of that, and for countless other times that I'd seen him be really mean to other people who loved him, family members, even. I knew that one day, I could be next in line, and I wasn't about to wait around for that to happen.